Hi, my name is Trevor Tyson with Kbandstraining.com. Today we're going through the shuttle run, 5-10-5, pro agility, whatever you want to call it. We're going to move through a little bit of technique. I'm going to show you how to make your times a little faster with some little tweaks in your form. And we're going to be training with Kbands here today to help increase a little bit of that lateral stability and quickness, all right? Let's jump right in. To get this cone drill set up, you're going to need 3 cones, 5 yards apart each, okay? First movement we're going to make is you're going to get centered up, and you're going to break 5 yards to one cone. Head on down here. When you get to that cone, you're headed all the way across to the 10 yards. Get to that line, you're breaking through the middle. We've got a couple things to point out. As we break, we want to stay as close to the cones as we can so we want to run a straight line, all right? So let's break it through this way. Let's show you a turn. As you approach the cone, you want to make sure that you keep your chest facing the same direction. He's going to touch the line, immediately break the other way. We're headed all the way to the 10. At this point here, you've got your leg or your hand here touches the line. Notice here how he pivots over this inside foot, and he's going to gain ground as he turns the corner. That's very important. You don't want to lunge step as you make the turn because you're never going to gain any ground, all right? Really pivot over the foot and take off. You've got the K-bands on here, so make sure that you're really controlling your legs through the leg drives. Be explosive and work the hip flexors. We're going to run a couple live here. Keep going through some tips. First movement, you got to be very explosive right out of the gates. Good. On, be quick, be quick, be quick. Good. Now, let's go over a couple things. On your approach, when you start in the middle, go ahead and open up one of the legs slightly so that you can turn towards that foot, all right? If you have both feet closed, you're not going to be able to open your hips and really go as easy as you could. So if I'm going to go to the left side, I'm going to have this foot open slightly. On my start, I'm going to gain ground over that foot and really start moving this way. You never want to pick the foot up and extend because you're going to be overstriding and you're going to be behind your hip line and not be able to get out and move. Let's go ahead and run another live one here. Hugging the cone, staying close, drive the knees, and lunge towards the cone so you can turn and break. All right. Come on, be quick, be quick. Good. Very good. On your last turn, it's very important that you get to it and explode through the cone. You want to get to it. If you slow down too early, your time's only going to be slower, all right? With the K-Bands workouts, remember, it's resisted sets followed by unresisted to really build some strength and endurance through your legs, hip flexors, glutes. We're to our unresisted set here. Then we'll have our workout breakdown to follow the sets. Make sure you clip your bands to stay under control. Legs are going to feel light if you're not used to working with the bands. Take it about half speed. Make sure you're used to them first, and then you really start working to be explosive, right? We're going to the right. Let's get a good one in. Come on, be quick, be quick. Come on, pick it up, pick it up. More arms, more arms, more arms. Very good, relax. Got to have power in the arms through every single set. Great job. Your pro agility time can be much slower if you don't work to hug the cones and stay close. You got to really work on that first step, getting out and moving, and not jumping or lunging behind your hip line. Gain ground, be explosive, and be quick. The 5-10-5, your vertical test, a lot of these explosive activities, you don't need to do them every day. The more you do them, it's great, but you can't overtrain here. You know, one time a week is going to be proficient. Make sure that you train on the side and get more explosive, building strength through all kinds of strength training exercises that we offer on Kbandstraining.com. Work hard out there, keep pushing yourself.